Um, it's December 25th, Christmas Day, and 6:34 p.m. in Southern California. Uh, Usually regarded as a family holiday, but due to certain circumstances, I'm not with my family. I'm with my boyfriend's family, which I guess you could consider family as well, but my biological family, I'm not with them. Anyways, I've been down here for since Thursday night. It's Sunday, and it's been a little rough because it's my first Christmas without my family. Oh, and I've noticed that my longer videos they lose audio like halfway through. I'm not sure what that's about, but I don't know. Anyways, oh yeah, my hair is black again. I want to talk about pronouns. Now, I came out to my boyfriend's family in March, and some of his family members see me more often than others. And I recognize that it takes work to start addressing me properly. So when someone messes up, it's fine. Like, I don't freak out and get all angry and offended, but it's hard for me to, like, when someone says she or her on accident, it's hard for me to keep smiling and act like nothing happened. Like, I just don't want them to think that I freaked out or that they totally offended me or something. I mean, of course, I definitely prefer the, like, he and him, male pronouns. But, I want them to know not to feel totally guilty if they call me the wrong thing on accident. I've been down here for like 3 days ish, something. I don't know. 4 days? Can't count. And so far, I've been addressed incorrectly about 4 times, like once on each day, and once by his sister, another by uh, his brother, another by my boyfriend's grandmother. Oh, yeah, my boyfriend's sister, brother, grandmother, and my boyfriend's aunt. And I think everyone but his aunt realized the mistake and actually tried to correct themselves. Uh, I know his sister felt bad about it and she tried to correct herself. So that was fine. Like, she corrected herself immediately afterwards. So I appreciate it. But his brother, I think he probably realized it, and because he says like, oh, and she should, and then he kind of went to somebody else, and then went back to me, calling me by my name, like my male name. So I think he realized his mistake. But I decided to go talk to him personally and told him, don't feel bad if you use the wrong pronouns. Like, I understand it takes work, and I appreciate the effort. Just to make it clear that it's okay. I recognize that you did address me wrongly, but I also understand that it takes work. His grandmother, however, we were at her house for the Christmas dinner, and there was just 5 people in the room. Me, my boyfriend's younger sister, and the sister's boyfriend, and the grandmother. We were all talking, and the grandmother said she, and then she quickly changed to he, which I was delighted, but then it quickly went downhill because like, she said it, and then my male name and then whatever. It was like she was trying to turn it into um, a joke, but then realized, I guess, that it didn't turn out so well. I was going to go talk to her personally. It's like, I don't really appreciate being called an it. But my boyfriend went to go talk to her personally, so I didn't have to do it myself. But it's times like that. It's hard for me to like, cause the conversation that's going on is a lighthearted, happy one, and then all of a sudden, wrong pronoun comes out, and like you just, it's kind of like you cringe a little bit, but I'm trying to not freak out and be like, oh my gosh, you totally hurt my feelings. Like, what's wrong with you? Just his aunt didn't even make an effort or realize that she had done something wrong, I think. I also thought it was kind of annoying because I was, so people get in a line to get food that's laid out on the kitchen counter. Everyone takes turns. And I was picking up a little bit of food, but I had been fed so much this week. I've just been so full. It's like so much food. I'm totally getting fat. Anyways, um, I was getting a little bit of food, and my boyfriend's aunt, she was like, "Oh, you don't like stuffing or something?" And I said, "No, I do." And then she's like, "Oh, are you trying to like you know decrease your carb intake?" And I was like, "No." Okay, so maybe I'm a little paranoid, but I don't think she would usually say that to a you know a guy about like holding back carbs and um, losing weight type of stuff. And I'm not saying that guys don't diet or decrease their carb intake, but just I know she's okay. So maybe I'm a bit judgmental, but I know she's kind of sexist, and I don't know how she views me. She probably just sees me to be kind of weird, because yeah, I don't know, but. I'm just going to attribute it to ignorance. But yeah, I know it takes work, and I think I would be able to tell if someone was using the wrong pronouns from malicious intent. But yeah, other than that, I know people make mistakes. I'm just trying to, let it slide without it bothering me too much. Um, yeah. I think I'm gonna make a second video about another topic, but yeah, I know that pronouns takes work, takes time. It hasn't been a year for them yet since they knew I came out and all. So, but yeah, just a little rant about wrong pronoun use, at least once a day so far. Okay, end of this topic.